Imagine a man made out of Cool Whip. This is the story that I will be telling you today about the whipped man. Now to start off, hearing the words the whipped cream man of a name of a story, you'd think that this would be a children's story, but you're way completely wrong. And the whipped cream man? The whipped cream man? Yeah, it's not an innocent child's story. By listening to this, you'll find out how he's not an innocent child's story. It all began 3 years ago. Beginning of 2015, actually. And you think some parents might not care what their kids do. Some parents might even let their kids, for some reason, play with whipped cream in a bottle like this. It's sprayed all over the table. I don't know why a parent would let their kid do this. Because they'll have to clean up the gigantic mess. But then one parent, my friend's parent actually, I was with this kid when he did this, somehow had enough whipped cream, Cool Whip, whatever you want to call it. This brand is obviously called Ready. But what he did with this whipped cream, Cool Whip, Ready Whip, whatever you want to call it, he was able to somehow make a 6 foot tall man. I don't know how he did so, considering that it was standing up like a normal man, and he was 3 feet tall at the time. I didn't see him standing on the table or any chairs, so I'm not so sure how he did this. But that night, I spent the night, and he had a Ouija board. I did not know that his parents would let him play with a Ouija board at the age of 9. But what they were doing, letting him play with a Ouija board and whipped cream, I don't know. I didn't think whipped cream could attract spirits until this night. When we found out, we were playing around with the Ouija board, and my friend, joking around, asked the spirit, which is Kamayama, which, if you don't know, is the 6th most powerful spirit, I'm pretty sure. And he asked Kamayama, or whatever I just said. I forgot what I said. But go back in the video, but that's not the point. He asked the spirit if it can go into the 6 feet tall man made out of whipped cream. Which then defeat the Ouija board planet moved to yes. Which then we were all more scared, and I thought my friend was actually moving the planet, but he said that he was not. 5 minutes after that happened, there was nothing at first, but then the whipped cream man started chasing us. We had then forgotten of what happened just 5 minutes ago. So this made this even creepier, that we remembered the Ouija board. And at this time, we wished that we never even played the Ouija board. Because now there was a whipped cream man chasing us. Now you're wondering how this could be scary. Well, that's it. Eventually, somehow the whipped cream man was able to find a knife, and we were getting chased by possessed whipped cream with a knife. Doesn't sound that scary, but let me show you something about what it looked like. Or at least I can't show you because I don't have any pictures. But I'll describe it. Basically sounds like something that you might see in a Scooby-Doo episode. Maybe a children's trick-or-treating book. I don't know. But it was creepy. And not even but 2 minutes later of this thing chasing us. The lights then went off. We're lucky. I don't want to make this seem racist, but you know how white whipped cream is. It's pretty white, so it would not be that hard to see. But it could be. We didn't think it would be that hard to see of how white it was. In the dark. But it was actually pretty hard to see if you don't believe me. Well, you probably do believe me. We then wished that this did not happen. We wished that we were dreaming, but we were not. We wished life was a lie. At this point, keep in mind that we did the Ouija board at 3 a.m. We now wish that it was 4 a.m. We tried to make our best when we were playing the Ouija. We asked the spirit if it could leave the whipped cream man. The planchette moved to no. I asked my friend if he was moving it. He said no. We were then very terrified that we heard footsteps and and we knew that his parents were in the bed. 4 o'clock struck. The spirit did not leave the whipped cream. My friend was sadly killed. I could not stop the whipped cream man. It was unstoppable unless I had all I could to punch off his head, which you know would be easy if it was made out of ready whipped cream, whatever you want to call it. So I finally built up the guts and strength to fight it, and I was able to destroy it. Which at that time, their parents heard a lot of noises, and the spirit left the whipped cream laying on the ground. The spirit was now out of the whipped cream. Their parents cleaned it up way earlier in the morning. They were still sad about what happened to their son after I told them. Never play with an Ouija board and whipped cream at 3 a.m.